eleições americanas, porque o final de semana foi de comício, mas não foi de Donald Trump, nem de Joe Biden, foi do rapper Kanye West.
De colete à prova de bala, vestido, sem microfone e com espaço para ouvir as intervenções do público. Foi assim o primeiro comício de Kanye West. O discurso ficou marcado pelo tema do aborto.
This morning, new details are emerging about Kanye West's alleged mental state as he was rushed to the hospital.
West was being treated for sleep deprivation when his doctor reportedly called 911 saying he was psychotic.
Steve Jobs is dead.
George Bush doesn't care about black
people. Just mind control.
I just told you who I thought I was.
2 days later, I'm in the hospital. I was taking 2 pills a day at that time. When I left the hospital, how many pills you think I was given? 7. I went from taking 2 pills to taking 7.
You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers, Sway. I've been doing this more than you. You ain't got the answers.
I said, take a fucking another photo, man. Right, don't take another fucking photo, man.
I just got here, homie.
Don't take no photos.
Okay.
Stop it.
Brother,
all of you motherfuckers, stop it, man.
I just got here, brother. I just got here.
Hip hop started out in the park.
Right. Dude,
get off the property.
Shut the up. I am the #1 most impactful artist of our generation.
The death Saturday of Dr. Donda West, the mother of Kanye West, leaves a void in one of the more public and endearing familial relationships in hip-hop.
My mother was my everything.
Donda West raised her son as a single parent in Atlanta and Chicago, and Kanye was very open in his affection for her and her nurturing of his talent and ambition. She was a constant presence in her son's life, supporting him at events and defending him from critics. Their close relationship informed Kanye's music, most famously on the song Hey Mama, one of the first tracks Kanye ever wrote.
I want to scream so loud for you, cause I'm so proud of you, and let me tell you what I'm about to do, mama.
In recent years, Donda West was even more of a beacon for Kanye's career, leaving a 31-year profession in academia in 2004 to head Kanye's educational nonprofit and serve as chief executive of all his businesses.
Even me sitting back thinking about all the stuff now that my mother has done for me, it makes me want to call her.
Dr. Donda West was 58 years old when she passed.
I didn't know we were gonna lose her. You know, I just, and she told me, she said, you know, thank you for the times where, you know, we came to performances, and this is like really meant a lot to me. You know, she would,
wanna take a minute? I'll take a minute. Just take a minute. See you, crew. Want to take some time? Yeah, absolutely. No problem.
Hey, stop it. Hey, radio.
Time for the crazy rant.
Y'all don't want to lose again. A lot of people here tonight felt like they lost. You know why? Because y'all been lied to. Google lied to you. Facebook lied to you. Radio lied to you. You was lied to by Mark Zuckerberg. Mark Zuckerberg, you want to call me now? Do I got the vision, Mark Zuckerberg? Was you wrong? When I said I was $53 million in debt and you didn't call me, was you wrong? There's a Richard Pryor interview that you can walk about people coming into power and not changing anything and just becoming part of the power. That's happened with musicians because they scared. I'm not scared. I'm here to change things. I am here to change things. But things won't change until people admit they own falsehoods.
Kenye West continua no hospital após ter tido um colapso nervoso na última segunda-feira. De acordo com uma pessoa próxima, o colapso de Kenye foi resultado do aniversário do funeral de sua mãe. A fonte comenta que West nunca aceitou a morte de sua mãe. E ele já estava sofrendo com paranoia e falta de sono extrema. De acordo com a fonte, Kim tem passado horas ao lado de Kenye e ela está mantendo as crianças afastadas dele, temendo pela segurança delas.
A mãe de Kenye West, Donda West, faleceu com a idade de 58 em 2007 de doença do coração, conquanto também sofria de complicações devido a uma cirurgia plástica. 8 anos depois, Kenye fala sobre isso para a revista Aqui. O rapper de 38 anos disse à revista que se ele nunca tivesse se mudado para Los Angeles, ela ainda estaria viva. Eu não quero falar muito sobre isso porque me faz chorar, ele disse. O assunto surgiu quando lhe foi perguntado o que ele teve que sacrificar pelo seu sucesso. Ele disse, minha mãe.
Went to his house. I was gonna go back last week, but we couldn't get together. He had some other stuff he had to do. But I went to his house, sat down with him for about 6-7 hours, and just walking through his health and recovery. His memory's coming back. Yeah, his memory's coming back, which is super good. And just healing. Spending time with his family. Saint is getting big, and he's walking and playing with toys. So, you know, that invigorates him.
Is he working on anything right now, or just
Not working. Just going through processes.
Man, when I see those pictures, I be really concerned. It bothers me because I love him. I love him like a brother, and I seen this transition, and I feel like as opposed to the media, talking down on him and this and that, and as opposed to a lot of these people that I see in these pictures with him, in the pictures smiling and acting like everything is normal. You could clearly look at this man's face and see something ain't right. And none of y'all saying shit. And y'all saying y'all love him and y'all his friend. And what are you all doing to make things better? A lot of people was like, yo, GL, you went on the radio and you said this about, yeah, man, that was some real shit. You said the shit that everybody be feeling, but won't nobody say it. Of course I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it because it needs to be said. I remember this young, vibrant, invincible dude who, no matter what people said he couldn't do, he just did it. He still does it to this day. You know, he still has the power to do so. But from the photographs, it just seems like something is not right and something is not there. And it seems like, it makes me wonder, like, what have they done to him? And I don't know who they is, but it makes me feel like somebody did something to him, or somebody that gave him something. When people say it's not the old Kanye, it's not the old Kanye. Kanye's always been a sponge. So if you allow a sponge to be around different environments, it's a good chance that's what they're gonna absorb and that's what they'll become. These are the character traits that they'll take on. And I was reading in the 48 Laws of Power, if you ever want to retain power or seize power from someone else or get somebody to manipulate them to do whatever it is you want them to do, you definitely got to do everything in your power to remove those that love him away from him. And they did that.
So when you get ready to date somebody, they prefer you to date someone in the industry because they wicked. You see, they got to keep you wicked. So it's no wonder that Kanye West loved Kim Kardashian, because she's a wicked one. She'd have been passed around like a baton. So now y'all understand why they, Kim Kardashian quit somebody else pick her back up. They want you to have somebody in the industry because y'all all demonic and under spell. The elite, they're not gonna let these black folks.
A elite nunca deixará todos esses negros ficarem com todo o dinheiro deles. Lenta, mas certamente, eles irão despi-los até uma certa quantia a qual eles estarão sujeitos. E todo mês é que eles terão nas suas contas todos despidos desses milhões. Veja, eles colocam esses manos no lugar em que eles sabem que a única saída dessa adoração do demônio é a morte. E quando eles se cansam de fazer isso, é quando eles começam a serem expostos. Nós te enviaremos uma carta e responda dentro de 24 horas e nós te diremos o que podemos te dar. Como assim, cara? Uma carta? Me diga agora mesmo. Não. Vá para casa. Nós te enviaremos uma carta. Essa carta explicará, mas será em código, explicando para ele o que eles querem que ele faça, se ele está disposto a fazer isso. E ele disse, que isso? E eles dizem, nos dê sua mãe e colocaremos você no clube dos 20 milhões de dólares. Talvez você diz, ela trabalha no centro da cidade, se levanta às 6 e o que é suposto eu fazer? Deixe ela em casa, pegue um avião, vá para outro lugar por alguns dias e te enviaremos uma mensagem. Uma semana depois eles enviam-lhe uma mensagem. Eles não dirão que ela está morta, mas que a festa estava ótima. Obrigado por vir. É um código para dizer que eles vieram e a mataram. Ele ouve nas notícias que ela está morta. Ele fica partido. Vai no banco e vê que tem 20 milhões de dólares em sua conta. E aos poucos ele se esquece da sua mãe. Pergunta para o Kanye West. É assim que ele desabou.
Hollywood is the one that keeps all this power structure and all this culture of racism and sexism and classism and genderism and all of it in place. They continually feed it and they make a lot of money doing it. And they do it at the behest of their masters who run everything. But that's the culture. It's a culture of fear for sure. And it's a big culture of mind control too. MK Ultra mind control rules in Hollywood. If you don't know, Google that and look into it.
I just want to talk about mind control. When people try to influence you through social media and try to tell you what to do, or if you post something that's like positive on Instagram and it gets taken down, if it's not a part of a bigger agenda, that's like mind control. That's the echo chamber that's trying to control you based off of incentivizing you and based off of you getting enough likes. And that's the poison that's happening with social media. The worst thing, the way I feel like when people try to tell me what to do, I feel like they're touching my brain. People on social media, people trying to control us and say that we make us all monolithic thought. And they're trying to control our mind. They're trying to control my mind. You gotta just question, like, when people get on TV shows and, who all are they doing business with? What are they connected to? What's their agenda? You got people holding other people down. They want y'all all to be, you know, just mind control. It's like a modern day psychological, like Ayn Rand control thing. It's like the control. Like I can't say what I want to say on SNL. Then I can't say what I want to say. The thing is, let me change that. I will positive energy into the universe. We will say what we feel, not what we're programmed to think. We will say what we feel. We will do what we feel. We will do what we feel. We will do what we feel. We will say what we feel. We will say. You see, I did that as a mantra. I did it multiple times. So don't get it gassed up when you hear too much other stuff on the radio. That's all programming. It's all part of a system. It's all part of a system to control your mind, to control my mind, to make me look like I'm crazy to you. I am not crazy.
Closed on Sunday, you're my Chick-fil-A. Hold the selfies, put the gram away. Get your family, y'all hold hands and pray. Closed on Sunday, you're my Chick-fil-A. You're my number one with the lemonade. Raise our sons, train them.